Hey, little girl. Okay, let's start. So, this is Youkai Watch. What's his name?
Jibanyan.
Jibanyan, which is like a pun on something, but I don't know. What's this boy's name? The guy with the Youkai Watch?
Keita.
Keita? What's her name? Do you know? What's her name?
Satomi.
Satomi? Oh, that's a nice name. And what's that goofy ghost's name here? What's his name?
Whisper.
Whisper? Oh, that's cool. I don't hear him whispering very much in the show. He kind of shouts a lot. But this is a plastic model by Bandai. And Jibanyan is pretty darn cute, right? You think he's cute? I like that he has two tails. What's your favorite thing about him? Oh yeah, you like that little the ghost kind of thing like that? Yeah, I bought this at Kogetsudo.
And the what? Yeah.
Yeah, so cool. I get this sticker out of the way. There we go. I like that his little ear that he's got a cut in his ear.
Ice cream head.
He looks like he's got an ice cream head. That's right. So you get like all these different faces you get to choose from. Isn't that cool? That is pretty great. And look, he's like all tired. And here he's laughing at some comic books. And that's his normal face. And then here and there he's kind of angry. And then there he's like, what the hell? Kind of a face. And there he's mad. See? He's mad. He's trying to get you. Because he can punch people really fast, right? Kind of like Hokuto no Ken. Like that. Okay, let's open up the box. So here it comes with stupid stickers. But no, this is like a looks like a pun on it's like a spoof on AKB48, I guess. I don't know. So yeah, you got these stickers, but I'm gonna see if I can maybe paint it instead. You think it'd be cool if I paint it instead of putting on the stickers for his eyes? Although these are really cool looking eyes. You see those? The sparkly eyes, you like those? You like it better than the laughing eyes? Yeah? Okay. Well, we'll do that last.
I wanna do stickers.
Yeah. Well, I think like if we make the magazine, I think we'll just use these stickers. But for the eyes, though, I think we can maybe kind of paint the eyes. But we'll do that later. Let's just focus on building this guy first. Okay, let's take these out. Can you help me? Okay, so here's the face. Isn't that goofy? And you know why his face looks like that? See? You can change out the faces. So you got like one face here. And here's another. Here's the angry face, and here's the other face, the goofy face. So he has three different faces you can punch out. See, there's like a little button on the back of his head. And that's pretty cool, huh? Yeah. So the one thing I don't like is that the backs of his arms have these holes in them. They're not totally full. I don't know why they did that. They could have injected it differently, but he has these hollow holes in his hand, the back of his hands. I don't know why. But you know what? Maybe I can fill it up with some putty or something. You think I can do that?
I don't know.
Well, I think I can maybe try it. That might be kind of cool, huh? And get rid of these holes so it'll look better, huh? What I'd like to do is paint it. So, remember that Tamama that we built from Keroro Gunso? It should be pretty easy to make this guy too, but I want to paint it and make this look pretty awesome. Now this part here, this is for his two tails. Isn't that great? Because he has these two spooky tails. Let's look at we got some clear parts. Those are pretty cool. Those are his spooky tail parts here, huh? And then, what's that? Is that his shorts? Yeah, he has shorts, huh? He wears shorts. So here's the different faces and the different arms. So his name is Whisper, huh? Okay, so this show, Youkai Watch, is like very popular in Japan. they released this kit in April, and it was sold out like immediately. They just they reissued more, and this was the last one I managed to get at Colgate's Dough. It's already sold out. So this is really super popular. I would kind of compare this to Pokemon in terms of popularity, but not being cynical about it, but it's just super popular. So this guy is like the equivalent to Pikachu. So here, let's you want to get started? Let's get started. Yay! All right. Let me fold up this so that we can more easily. Okay, goofball. All right, so you got the cutters here. All right. So what you want to do is cut here. Cut them off.
Right here?
Yeah. So, do you remember how to do that here? You want to get kind of close, I guess? There you go. And just flip around. Oh, you're getting good at this, little girl. Oh, you're such a good little girl. Look at you. There. That's the back of his head.
Chibitoru.
Yeah, gotta take off the little guys there. Okay. And don't worry, you don't have to get it totally perfect. Okay, because what we can use is the file here. We can file off those little pieces there. Okay. Now you did a pretty good job, I think. Here, hold this. It's your turn to video here. Okay. So what we do, we're just gonna file this here. Get it kind of smooth. Okay. But I think we can put it together and then file off the stuff while it's been put together. So go ahead and take this off here. The front of his face off. Yeah. Pretty goofy, huh?
穴が開いてる。
Yeah. There's a hole there, huh?
Why?
Well, that's where you get to put his different pieces of his face and stuff, okay? There you go. Yeah, you did a pretty good job. You can now be very careful. Oh, look at you. See, this teaches your kids motor skills. Parents out there, you gotta build models with them. It teaches them following directions and motor skills, and plus it's good quality family time. Now we have to look at part number A1. So what is part A1? Oh, not yet. I think, okay, so this is A1 here. Check it out. Can you take this off here?
稲葉ちゃんかな。
No, I'm sorry. No, she died, okay? Sorry. Our grandma died this weekend, so it's kind of sad. She heard the ambulance going outside. There we go. Okay, so what we want to do is look at the instructions here. Okay, so you got like this is like a button here. Okay. Now you see how there's like this big square piece here, and there's like a small square piece here. So what you want to do is fit it like this into this hole here. Okay. Now put the front part on, and then later I'm going to get my part separator. Part separator. Part separator. And then there. Gotta push hard. And then I'll take it apart and paint it again later. You got it? There, this is where Papa comes in handy here. Look at this, one-handed, kick ass. All right, so let's put on a face. So you want to here take this apart here. Take off his face. Careful. There. Now, you want to put his goofy face in there? Okay, put his face on. Snap it into place. Oh, yay. Now, what I think you do is if you want to change the face, you push this button here. Doink! And it jettisons his face. Now go ahead and put it back on there. Yay. Oh, he got it. Okay, now, you want to push the button back there? Watch his face shoot out. Boink. There it is, see? That's how you can change his faces out. And that way you're not going to be messing with the plastic. That's pretty clever, huh? Now let's go ahead and clip off some more of these pieces here. Okay? Pretty fun, huh? We're going to have our own little Jibanyan. It's going to be so cute. Look at how he's cute. Okay, let's get started. There. Hey, good job. Okay. Careful. There you go. Cut it off. Oh, you did a good job. Look at that. And then the other half, if his body, I believe, it says A16, and this is number 6. Can you cut that off, please? Yeah, cut it off. Yes, dear. Oh, look at you. Look at that. Look at that. You did it. Very good. One last piece. Oh, hey, it just came off. Isn't that great? And then we're looking at A211. So part number 11. This is A1. Okay, and we're gonna need this part also. Okay. No, you did okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it. We can just file that off. All right, now you kind of cut here, here, and here. Okay. Can you cut this off here? Yeah, that's kind of goofy looking, huh? That's like the parts that holds his body together, I guess. So yeah, just cut next to the ball. Doink. Cut next to that. There you go. Perfect. And you have to cut next to the ball on this end here. Turn around. There you go. Yay. Now, these parts here. Oops, I dropped it. Now, it doesn't have to look pretty because that's just going to go in the inside of his body here. Alright, so what you do here is, I guess this is going to be the same either way. Yeah, it looks the same. So check this out. Stick this here. And where's the other half of his body? Here, put that on there. Stick it together. Push hard. You got it! Great! And now his swimming trunks or whatever these are. Okay, so his tail has this little part here, right? So that's his tail. So this is gonna be his front. So what you want to do is, where's his? Is this the front? Yeah. Okay, so this is the front. Now you're just gonna put this on here. Can you put that on there? Push. No, I think you have to push hard. There. Cool, huh? There. Yeah, I think that goes there.
Look at this.
That's great, huh? And now those are his arms, I think. A1, 2, and 3. Oh, those are his legs. Those are his legs. Yeah. Yeah, go ahead and put it on there. I think you can do that. And then next, we're going to take these off here.
I cannot do it.
It doesn't want to fit in the hole? Here you go. I think you can fit these two together though, huh? Can you do that? I'll help you with his head. There. You just gotta push. Yeah, you're not gonna break it. That's him. You got it? Gotta line up the holes. There you go. Push, 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 push. There you go. Nice. Now see, one is longer than the other one. You see that? Let's look here. Which one's longer? I think it's perfect. Can you put that together? That is fantastic. So it kind of like wiggles here. You see how he can dance like that? Isn't that great? And his head can kind of go back and forth too. He's like, hello, hello, hello. That's pretty cute, huh? Nice. Very nice. Holy crap! We need arms.
I don't have a hand. Hello.
Do you want to cough his hands here? There you go. Cut his hands off, dear. Cut them off the runners.
Dun, 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 dun,
Any which ones you want, I guess. It doesn't matter. Now turn around. There you go. Careful. You just cut close to the ball there. There you go. And then I think you can put that. Here, let me see. So I think like this stuff has to go on the back. Yeah. You can put that on there. So what I can do is paint his face, and it'll look much nicer than.
Sticky.
Yeah. You need help? Yeah, let's do this here. You just gotta push it in the hole real hard, and then there. It doesn't have to be that hard. And then see, you can move his arms around. Isn't that cool? Look at that, isn't that cool? Yeah, you want to get another arm off there? Go ahead and clip off the other arm. Go ahead. I wonder what this big piece is for. I don't know what that's about. There you go. Yeah, you can leave those on. We just want to just get these arms off. You want to go ahead and take those all off? Yeah? Okay. Hey, you gotta turn it. There you go, dear. Oh, you're doing a wonderful job. Yay! So the first ones you built were those cup ramen noodle ones, right? Do you remember the little cup noodle ramen Gundam kits that you made? That was the first kits you ever made, huh? Pretty fun, huh? Where'd the arm go? Oh, never mind. I got it right here. Let's stick this in here. There. Look at him. He's all. Well, you can change his arms. You can do different arms if you want. Okay. But that's him. Isn't he cool? He's so cute. Oh, you know what though? We're missing his tail. Take his tail off. Gotta cut that off here. Okay, so you cut here, and on the other side, and up here too, okay? There you go. And then cut the other one. Yay! And then cut that other one. Ka-choink. There you go. No. That's okay. That's just extra trash. Don't worry about that. Okay. Now what we want to do is put this in his butt. That's his. Those are his tails. Oh, shitty. Yeah. Oshiri no ana no jo. Yeah. Okay. All right. So, did you got it in there? Did you stick it in there? Stick it in the hole, Stuart. All right. Here, I think you need. No, you got it. Wait, nope. You just gotta get it so it kind of pops in there. There we go. Now he's got two tails, and he's so badass because he has two tails. Oh, that's kind of loose though, isn't it? What the hell? Oh well. Ah! Let's try this again. Okay, so we have these little ghost flames. We have assembled these, and these are put onto the tips of his tail. So let's just kind of just rests on there, I suppose. Can you put the other one on the other tail?
Me?
Here, I got it. Pretty cool, huh? There, now he's got his two little ghost tails. That's pretty cool. Now, we're missing, he's got like a bell or something on his chest. That's B2. Oh, I found it.
Where?
It's this little small piece here. Where's the nippers?
Very small.
It is pretty small. You're right. It is pretty small. Puchi. Look at this. You push the button. Look at this. Puchito na! Puchito na! Isn't that great? Alright. Now let's put this in there, and then voila.
Uwala.
Voila. Voila.
Uwari.
Voila.
Uwari.
Oh, you think so?
Uwari!
Now this part needs to be white, but we're not going to use a sticker. I'm going to paint. Oh, telephone. Do you hear that? Telephone. Okay, so what we just did was this white part here is I just applied the sticker. Now, what I want to do is, when we get home, because everybody's at the funeral right now, but when I get home, what I'm going to do is paint this white. I'm going to take the stickers off and paint them white. The cool thing about this model is that with the eyes and such, you see like there's an indentation. They got some panel lines or whatever you would call it. Which makes it a lot easier, because if I want to just paint this myself, I can do it. And unlike the Keroro Gunso models that Bandai put out several years ago, like we just put together the Tamama one, and it's just expressionless. There's no, it's just like, it looks like this. There's just total blank, right? This one, if you want to, you can get some detail going on in here. That would be pretty nice. Very, very nice. So, like, you can paint pink, like the inside of his mouth and his ears and stuff.
Look at it.
That's funny. That's great. Yeah, I think we can achieve better results by just painting it instead of using these dumb stickers.
Sticker!
You want to put the stickers on his eyes? Okay, let's go ahead and do that now.
Pika 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 pika.
Oh, okay, put on the pika pika meme.
Pika pika.
Put it on his face. Yeah, kind of stick it in. Boink! And there he is. Look at him. And then you push the button. Puchito na! Oops! His tail things fell off. Boink! Now put on the other face. Put on the other face, goofball. Here, put this face on. So now we just put the stickers on temporarily. But we'll take them off and paint them better. It'll look a lot better. Isn't that cool?
Pika pika meme.
Okay, well, I'll let you push the button. Take his face off. Push the button here. Puchito na. Puchito na. There you go. Now put the pika pika meme. This is the sparkly eyes.
Pika pika.
That's great. Isn't that great? I think so. And then we need to put these thingies back on his tail. Yay. 1 and 2.
Hey, Papa.
Looking pretty great, huh?
I wanted to pika pika meme right here.
No, you can't do that because you have to. Those stickers don't fit on that face. You have to. They only fit on this one here. Okay. Okay. And then let's. There we go. We cut this out. And here's the stand. See, watch this. See this little part here where his tail goes onto? And then there you go. And you can move him, put his head to the side or something if you want. That's him. He's on his stand now. Isn't that great? It's pretty cool, huh? Oops. These things don't want to stay on very easily, huh? Terror pose. Terror pose. There we go. That's him. He's so cute. So cute. Okay, so we figured out what was going on with this weird mystery part here. It's to snap all the other parts onto, so you don't lose them. So you got this little goofy, like really, look at me, I'm crazy. You stick the different faces on each side of this thing, and the extra arms go on here too. That way you don't lose them. That's great. See, now look, the stickers are already kind of peeling off here though. Don't like it. Don't like stickers. But this is, after all, geared towards children, so yeah, we got stickers. You want,
I like stickers.
okay. You want to put stickers on the ears and stuff? Yeah, let's do that. So now we've put the stickers on temporarily, and looks pretty cool. His ears are pink, and his nose is pink, and his mouth, of course, is pink also.
Pink,
So,
pink, pink, pink,
pink.
pink,
So,
pink, pink, pink.
pretty nice. So there you have it. I'll maybe do another video. I think I'll just upload this as it is right now, and then do another video when I have it painted up, and it'll look pretty nice, the final results. So stay tuned for that video later. Okay? Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye.
Bye.
You're silly.